Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker, part 40. 40. Boom, 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 boom. Almost, well, I'm over 90 hours into the game now, which is wild. Very much so. Very, very wild. It's Kim Wild. So this item here, Heart of Ira, if you put that on someone who's got stealth, it just kills people and you can win the game. I'm going to try and not use that to beat the game, especially as I'm not really doing I'm not doing any kind of challenging level. Anyway. Side quest. Let's see what we can do with this side quest. Let's pick a side mission. Should I bring Jathal? Suppose better level her up. Wisdom or strength? Strength. Allied spellcaster, I guess.
Right, lad.
Hello.
I ain't seen you in donks, mate. How you doing?
Forgot
Just
I
come
was
back.
still on here.
I just came back from a wee and I just saw you in there still.
And I'm streaming as well. Say hello.
Hey.
Say hello, Jamie Lynn.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
I better jump out. I forgot about it.
I'll catch you later, man.
Catch you later. Bye. So, that was a mate popping in. That's hilarious. Don't need that one. Let's give her improved critical size. Castigate. Let's take her to the Valley of the Dead. How many? Peaceful travelers. I was going to say, how many random encounters am I going to find in here? So a skelly. It's not a bad little shield. Not going to spend that much money on it though. I've got nothing I want really.
In due time.
Only thing they have I want is progress towards an achievement. Fight! Fight!
I'm not afraid.
Octavia. Brawler. Yeah, out of the darkness they came. Leopard's gonna knock you down. Like so. One way or the other, you going down. Necromancer style. 32 damage. She's taking a bewildering injury. Let's just blast him. Just melting. Dodney Ranger field. Show yourself. Leopard's gonna mess you up, Brawler. There we go. Omeg. I like that I get Scorching Ray as a cantrip at this level. Limited amount, but
You've made your choice.
Let us strike as one.
and we're gone. I love the Mastodon. Maybe one of my favourite of the pets. They're all really good from what I can see. They've all got strengths and weaknesses. Everyone seems to think Leopard, Smilodon, stuff like they're the pets to go for. Mastodon gets +7 to natural armor, so you know. Cast Cat's Grace, Strength, all that sort of stuff on him.
I need to catch my breath.
Cross the mountains, have a little
I
rest.
must replenish my powers.
Adventures can wait.
Elder Air Elementals. The Air Elementals.
So it comes to this.
There we go. Engage. Just move into position.
Do not falter.
That hurts. Bone Shatter. Oh, it's now exhausted.
Serves you right.
Well, I get a full attack.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Onwards. Ah! Stay behind me.
Air Elementals down. 56 out of 100.
We should gather our strength.
I must replenish my powers.
Don't you think?
Okay, is there anything I can do to these folks up here? Any kind of AoE. Got pretty decent reach.
No fear!
Oh, flank. Roll a 17.
Let us strike as one.
He's shaken now.
Tashani Savitu.
Nice. I'm not going to waste dimension door, I'm going to click vanish. It's pretty good. Hello?
You've made your choice. A sight to be proud
I
of.
thought someone was talking to me, and they were.
You deserved it. Do not falter. Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay, let's manage this. Let's see. J-Fal has really high perception. That's wisdom for you, I guess. Oh. Silly me. Why once more into the Valley of the Dead. Okay, let's chat to this Tanika. Why do you disturb a poor pilgrim? I live perhaps my final days. Has Urgathoa heard my pleas? I've been waiting for so long. You may call me Jathal. You guessed correctly, we serve the same goddess. In case you aren't aware, a servant of Pharasma is chasing you. We could help you, but first I would know who you are and how you might prove yourself useful. I'm not surprised. The servants of Pharasma have chased me for nearly 40 years. My name is Tanika. What do you want to know? Who are you? What do you want from us? This cannot be explained in one breath. Long ago, I was a powerful priestess of Urgathoa, a leader of a secret coven. I had everything: power, beauty, wealth. Admirers ready to sacrifice their lives for me. I possessed the secret of Urgathoa's ritual, which grants the power to overcome death and old age. It demands the lifeblood of relatives as payment. But what of that? I had given birth to 2 adorable daughters and raised them in anticipation of the day when their youth and beauty would become mine. I was naive and overconfident of my power. I met an enemy who destroyed me and all my hopes of a second youth. But why would you care about the grief of a dying old woman? I still know the secret of the ritual, and I can share it with you, oh beautiful Jathal. The ritual will grant you immense power. You can even become a living being again, if that is your wish. All I ask in return is that you prolong my life, raise me as undead. The other roads to eternity are closed to me, and I do not wish to die. This offer sounds tempting. What do you say? I'll make... You want Jathal to kill you and raise you as undead, and in return you offer the secret of a ritual. I do not think killing me is necessary. Only the pathetic remnants of my former strength support my body. I need only loosen my grip and my end will come swiftly. Yes, in exchange, I offer a priceless secret. It can be used in many ways to grant new powers or even a new life. I've made a decision. I'm listening. You might accept this offer, then change the group after I possess the secret of the ritual. Knowledge is knowledge. Agree and receive the secret, then I will decide if we should use it or not. I almost did not expect it. I yearn to know that I have endless years ahead instead of an imminent end. Give me this chance, sister. Be blessed by our goddess. Now I propose we leave this carriage to the ravens. This pathetic, weak, ugly creature is unworthy of Urgathoa, and even more unworthy of her gift of unlife. We had an agreement. No matter how vicious a creature this woman might be, the word given to her is as valuable as the word given to the most righteous people. We made a deal. I cannot disobey one who holds so much power in his hands, even if I'm disgusted with what needs to be done. Oh, here we go. The false merchant Ennio walks towards you with an easy gait. His calm friendliness has disappeared, like a mask fallen from his face. His clothes are decorated with the easily distinguishable symbol of Pharasma. I hope you've settled all your affairs with the poor old exile. No worries. How you doing? Hope you've settled all your affairs with the poor old exile. It was an interesting show to watch. You, so many years later, and you come to me again. Why are you here? Why stand once more between me and immortality? Time to explain yourself, Ennio. I don't have much to add beyond what I'm sure you already know. I'm the Inquisitor of Pharasma, and for almost 40 years I've hunted the undead and cultists of Urgathoa. For the glory of the Lady of Graves, I destroyed Tanaka's coven. I tracked Jathal to the wasteland and killed her, only to find that her hideous deity returned her to life. To put an end to it, I made use of a company of naive young elves from a camp near the Thorn River. What a stunning frankness. Did you imagine half-blood that those youngsters can handle me and the Baron? Don't be so naive, Inquisitor. I held no hope that the young elves would kill either you or your defender. No, I wanted you rather to kill them, and I did all I could to inform their relatives in Kionin of the horrible violence you perpetrated. Retribution will follow sooner or later. One lonely warrior of Pharasma may fail, but 3 elven clans will find a way to exact their revenge. There's no way out, Jethro, not for you. So you deliberately sent the elves to their deaths. They weren't undead. I am wrecking fools, Kurt. All day and all night, and even on weekends. What grudge did you hold with them? They were a necessary tool to complete my mission. In my youth, I thought the best decision was a bold, honest battle against apostates and monsters. I learned much from my struggle against Tanika. There's nothing worse than seeing an abomination rise before you and being powerless to strike it down. Must use any method available. Nothing can justify the blood on your hands and the stain on your conscience. The law is strict, but it should not take innocent lives to punish the guilty. I've heard enough, and now it's your turn to fill the blade. Fight time! Okay, who have we got here? So he's the main boss guy. And he is some kind of paladin? Yeah. I'm going to try everything I can to knock him down. And he took no damage. So since I saw you last, I've respect again, because I'm a madman. I'm now a sorcerer, and I've got a mastodon as a pet. Because why not? Right, cast prayer. They're all debuffed, and I'm buffed.
So it comes to this.
Can she... Yeah, let's get them shaken. They are shaken. Now... let's blast him with Disintegrate. 89 damage Disintegrate. Look at his health. He's just been absolutely disintegrated.
Unworthy.
Oh yeah. Blasphemy. Finish him. He's a dead man. Oh, I just critted for 58. Wow, his Mastodon absolutely slaps.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Wretched things. Amranda gratior.
Divine power. Omeg. Must be baleful polymorph just to see what happens. Ah, fortitude save. Alright then. Nah, he's stunned. Now he's gonna get trampled. Shot.
No fear!
Onwards.
Finally slapped.
Consider
Nice, quest complete. Let's loot them because they might have some gear.
I'm there.
Okay. Brutalized is the word. I like that word. Right. Just doing as many companion quests as I can before I start the next chapter. For gold and stuff. I've never been to Little Sellen's source. I wouldn't even know how to get there. What's the next? Judgment of the Gods. Speak to Valerie in the city centre. Need to go back to the city centre. I guess we are travelling home. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Additional loot, XP. Need some gold. I'm thinking of respecking Valerie to put some points into Monk
To catch my breath.
and turn her into a dexterity Monk defender tank. I don't know if that's even possible, to be
I
honest.
must replenish my powers.
I think it's only possible if I do the respec mod. But I don't want to do that. So many places. So many places to go. Oh look, a random encounter. I'm very nearly at 96 hours
Adventures can wait.
streamed of this game so far. Oh, got a wizard. How rude.
This is where I step in.
Haha.
Stay behind me.
I need to give my mastodon a name. Flap. Oh, I'm over 50 at the moment, but I've still got at least 40 to do.
Despicable.
That was redonk. Let's choose a ridiculous spell on these characters, shall we?
Let us strike as one.
You've made your choice.
Must be quite a sharpshooter to kill that guy. Oh, there they are. Right. Okay. Come on, Jeff.
Advance. This is for you.
I know. I'm going to call Jeff the Leopard, and the Mastodon's going to be called Lester. Jeff and Lester. Just move. Oh. You can run a long way, Valerie. Oh yeah, I've given her the boots that let her move far.
So it comes to this.
And that's all she wrote. Let's see how many encounters we need to do. I'm 58 out of 100. Malice Cooper. I like it.
I must replenish
Someone
my
who makes
powers.
Someone who fixes hats or makes hats. It's a Cooper. So a Malice Cooper is someone who makes hats, but only to spite people. Jane Hetfield. Oh, it's good. Malices. Malice in chains. Malice in Wonderland. Another £5 grand. Take that to the bank. I don't need 77 potions of cure light wounds, do I really? Right, let's do that. Let's have a quick gander at just having a quick look at a Valerie build. Right. Just gonna find a guide for Valerie respecking. Right, let's chuck that on my other screen so I can see what's going on in chat. Okay. Let's respec Valerie.
I'm off.
Let's go to the tavern. That's where you go to respec your folks. Gonna do some dip builds with her. There's Valerie. Right, she comes with one level of fighter, so we've done alchemist, vivisectionist in first level. And she needs mobility 3, so I'll give her, max that out, and then the rest goes into persuasion. I'm just trying to think what's a good expeditious retreat. It's good for running in and out of combat. I can give a shield, but if I'm wearing a shield, it's kind of pointless. So, true strike maybe. Guaranteed hit. Okay. Monk. This is traditional monk. Why would you use traditional monk? Let's have a look at her stats. She has no wisdom. She has charisma. Surely you'd go scaled fist. Perception. Crane style. Oh, hold on. Crane style. There we go. Fighter. Doesn't say what. Ah, yeah. Excuse me. Ability's fine. Persuasion. Max out perception next. Shield focus. Fire. Perception, persuasion. Weapon focus, bastard sword. fighter again. Dazzling display. Why on earth would you put blind fighting at 17? This is written by someone who doesn't know what they're on about. Let's just put blind fighting. Rogue. Thug. Going to keep going with charisma. Excuse me. I'm only taking one dip into rogue. Frightening. Whenever a thug successfully uses persuasion to mar as a creature, the duration of the shaken condition is increased by 1 round. In addition, the target is shaken for 4 or more rounds. The thug makes the target frightened for 1 round. Let's go fighter again. Do you know what? Oh no, it won't let me go paladin. No, it's fighter it is. Feats coming up. Tax for opportunity. Crane wing. Stalwart defender. Get defensive stance and an AC bonus. Critical. Well, I got outflank. I have now. What do I get from Stalwart Defender? get a feat. Yeah, get a new attack called Smash. Let's chuck a feet fighter in there. Crane riposte. We're going to take -1 penalty on attack rolls for fighting defensively. Persuasive. Shatter defenses. Any shaken, frightened or panicked opponent hit by you this round is flat-footed to your attacks till the end of your next turn. Power attack. Power attack complete. Okay, let's give her her weapon back. Shield on. Charisma. Natural armor. Ring. Ring, belt of strength, cloak of resistance. Bit of a better build, I think. Saved.
I'm there.
Right, let's go out and get involved in some violence, shall we? Oh no, cancel, cancel. Let's clear up some loose ends and get involved in some violence. So how's everyone doing this evening? Having fun? I'm going to talk to Valerie.
In due time.
Heard you had an unpleasant letter lately. Let me guess, from Lindsay, right? She keeps poking her nose in other people's business. Forgive me, Omega. I was hoping I'd manage this without your help this time, which is why I didn't tell you. A while ago, I received a letter from a new Temple of Shelling on the outskirts of Pitax, from a paladin of the Order of Prisms. This time, they're not demanding that I return to the Order. Instead, they want me to go there and submit to a great divine trial, an answer for all my transgressions in front of Shelling's worthy servants. Of course, I tore up the letter and tried to forget about it, but now they've begun to plot against the entire barony. Yeah, I'm going to murk them fools. I was hoping I could just ignore them this time too, but it seems I should have to make these stubborn fools face to face and explain to them what their tricks might lead to. Let's go together and get to the bottom of this. Thank you. I'm ready to go to the Temple of Prisms as soon as you have the time. Thank you. Let's talk later. Okay. go to the Temple of Doom. Prisms, sorry. Prisms. And who am I going to take with me? The Ultimate Death Squad. Just a bit concerned whether this will actually work or not, but crane style, crane wing. Time to go and destroy some evildoers. Load screen. I gotta work out where it is I'm supposed to go. I suppose I could read the quest. Right, the Temple of Prisms. Just scanning the map. Where is the Temple of Prisms? Anywhere look like a temple? Might be a place I've already gone to. It's all good. I got a quest in the secluded lodge anyway, so I'll go and do that. Oh, before I fight, not before I fight. Random encounter. Goblins. She hasn't got her abilities up. Okay. Let's do that. And stump her mutagens there. I'm loving the sound effects they give. Right, There we go. Everyone's dead.
Serves you right.
Well, I still got Jathan in my group.
Unworthy.
Well, that won't do. I need to get rid of her.
I'll fight if I have to.
Attack of opportunity. Thank you. Hey, that hurt. You fool. I'll hurt your back. Won't do that again.
Let us strike as one. Where's that leopard? There he is. That one's stunned. Wretched things.
Can you reach that one? No? Alright.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Let's get out of here. Getting rid of these attacks of opportunity. Random encounters, sorry. Not attacks of opportunity. What am I on about? That's 59 out of 100 for the Achievo. Right, just a moment. Need to just kick someone out of the group who I've finished with. Bring someone back in. Might as well rest up. Okay, who has better perception? There you go. That'll do. I think we're going to get attacked while we're hunting. Oh, an Ancient Curse Part 4.
Their life ends here.
Ancient Curse Part 5. I've just had enough of these snakes on this plane.
Do
I'm
not
telling you.
falter.
Let's put it on real time with pause and let my AI kill these.
To
Oh,
victory.
there's still a guy there. Where are we going? There we going. $60 out of 100. Where was I going? Ah yes, secluded lodge. Oh no, there's a random encounter.
Let's give them what they deserve.
This time it's wolves. I don't know. To be honest, they truly seem random. Yeah. Choking bomb on that wolf, it looks scary. There we go, got him choked. There's some bad guys over there, so let's just hit them with fireball. That guy's awfully close. So let's make him ray of enfeeblement. So that one's there, that one's enfeebled.
No fear!
You deserved it. I'm writing you out of our story.
Just want to point out this is on a harder difficulty. Of course, the random encounter itself they've selected is probably just really not very tough, I'm guessing.
Onwards!
$39 to go. It's not terribly exciting right now. Not doing any story stuff. So just travelling around the world map. It's taking a minute. I mean, to be honest, usually when you click try to avoid, you can sneak past them if you have someone sneaky in your crew. But because
We'll do it the hard way.
I'm specifically, yeah, I'm specifically trying to do it rather than, you know, anything else. I don't need to do anything. I can just do this and stick it on AI. They're so easy. I can just stomp them.
Strike's worth a legend. Good.
Amateurs.
Just save a few minutes of pointing and clicking, doesn't it? Doing it that way. You do lose a bit more hit points doing it that way when you're not managing it. 38 left. But yeah, the reason I'm only at 62 now is because I've been skipping a lot of them until I realised that there was an achievement.
Tell me about your past. Where did you...
I need to assign someone else to cooking for sure, because not cooking, sorry, hunting, because my character just keeps getting stopped when he's out hunting. Okay, this I am going to put on turn base because they've selected a slightly harder enemy. Greater werewolf. Fortunately, they don't respond well to fire. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Not a werewolf. It's something that comes from under the ground and fights you. I forget the name now. A bullet.
Made your choice.
Stay behind me.
It's a weird combination, a greater werewolf and a bullet. Can't hit any of us.
Clever ploy.
Okay, what am I going to hit you with, Mr. Greater Bullet? Why don't I go with some fire? Same again. And we rest.
Your turn gets on every...
Right, what is in the secluded lodge? Let's find out. Baron, how'd you get here? Who told you about this place? I demand answers. Oh, book burner. Do we really need to talk to this person? The kindest words I could give a member of the Order of the Rack would be an epitaph. Darvin told me where to look for you. What? Lynxia's hand twitches towards her sword and freezes over the hill. How did this happen? When? Where is he now? He asked me to get rid of you. You should have executed the criminal, not engaged in a conversation. It was your duty as the ruler of these lands, or do you have something to hide? I think I'll have to sort it out personally. To battle! Okay. Great job, my friend. I doubt anyone else could have managed to distract Lynxia for so long. Now all that's left is to finish her off. Treason. To battle, Hell Knights. Keep Darvin alive, but kill all the rest.
A fatal mistake.
Right. Jubilost. Let's just get straight in there and make them all choke. If you can. They look scary. I hit hard. No, I didn't really. Octavia. Hot displacement. Okay, they're rushing towards my back line, which is not good. But yes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Oh, that sounds great,
Any
Kurt.
last wishes?
That'll be fun to do. I think there's a scene that needs a little bit of a voiceover. Or
Let us
something
strike as one.
as well. Like you could have someone do an actor voiceover reading the news where Bennett's being interviewed. It would be really funny
it
if
comes to this.
it's almost if he's responded to something he hears on the news or something. I'd have to watch it again to tell you what I mean. I've always felt they need a little extra to make the gag work. You know where he like stabs the random person who's doing the news? The camera person, I think. So, I'm going to disappear. Oh, I've confused my friendly characters as well as my enemy characters. That's not good.
This is where I step in. I'm letting you out of our story.
I still got it. I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Let's attack that one. You're pretty badly injured, mate. Fair enough. Remember that we were always like, oh, that's when the song gets good.
Do not falter.
Should have one more hit on you.
No fear!
Let's just go for straight up explosive bomb now. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, they're gonna run away. Whoa! More bad people.
This happen?
You're not going to let him do that, are you, Mastodon? That'd be cool, though, if you can adjust the audio at the end. Right, I'm going to start playing Dirge of Doom. There we go. You're all afraid now. Okay. Right, they just hated themselves. This is going to get messy. Right, Dodney Rangerfield, it's all on you. Buff. And haste. That's it. That's what I want. You go and attack them. Drop fireballs on you.
You deserved it.
Nice crits there, dude. Yeah, I remember you having to use several hard drives to move the footage originally.
Any last wishes?
Can't keep this up for much longer. Nice. Okay, what can he do? Let's see if I can choke him out. Thank you. Now scorch him. Two terabytes, wow. Tom Egg's alive. Can't miss with magic missile.
You've made your choice.
Goodbye. Right. Oh, we did it.
A mere flesh wound.
What's going on? Oh, not this again.
We should move. Still got it. Keep your wits about you.
We cleared now? Speak to Darwin. Thank you for your help. Without you, I'd never been able to deal with this fanatic. I hope you forgive me for the little show I took the liberty of putting on. After all, the results weren't bad, wouldn't you agree? Anyhow, it seems I owe you an explanation. Again, that's beginning to become a habit. Before I get, please accept this modest reward. You set me up. I think she thinks we're accomplices. I get, of course, you discomfort, but the sound of gold coins jingling in your purse will help you forget this unfortunate episode. I cannot say it's worse. What's worse, the lies or the sincere belief that righteous or after cause can be bought off? Explain yourself, I'm listening. I don't need your money. Truth is, I need the money. So, the editor did good. That's the problem with project files as well. They get jumbled up and you have to pick over it 5 years later and it's impossible. You do remember the whole story I told you earlier, right? About the duel with Chelish Noble and the rebellion which follows death. You see the whole story as one little additional piece. Well, not so little. His name is Mammon, and he's one of the archdevils, the ardent prince, or so I've been told. He's made a pact with me, and I'm having trouble upholding my side of the bargain, and his patience is growing thinner by the day. Chelish Noble had a pact with Mammon too, which I expect is commonplace for the Chelish nobility. The noble was in no hurry to fulfill his end of the deal either. By killing him, I earned Mammon's gratitude. If offered me a similar pact, a handsome sum of gold, and my cherished dream come true. That's what he's promised. How could I say no? What's the point of your pact with Mammon? I'm to become a king, no more no less. Subjects of my kingdom are supposed to worship Mammon as their official deity and pay taxes to his temples. It's not so difficult a task, I suppose, especially if you have enough money. The only problem is Link's here. The moment I lay my kingdom's first cornerstone, I'll become an easy target. She'll instantly find me and promptly introduce me to all the torture devices. However, I feel that soon I'll have to take the risk and establish my kingdom nevertheless. Mammon is growing restless. In the end, I'd rather risk facing Link and challenging him. This means you want to become a king. Yes, it was my dream ever since I was sailing the inner sea as part of the Taldorian merchant fleet. I even came up with a name for Kingdom Reinhardt. Ah, fond memories of those careless times when I had neither crazy zealots nor offended archdevil chasing me. Such a beautiful story, and the name. It reminds me of my favourite pirate books. Oh, so many stories are swarming in my head. Octavia laughs musically. How romantic. Well, I would be curious to see Reinhardt if you were lucky enough to turn it dream into reality. What do you want from me? Help me get rid of Elixir once and for all. Of course, your help will be amply rewarded. I can be very grateful. I'll take your deal. Excellent. In that case, I'll establish my capital immediately. It'll be a thriving trade hub, and its king will count himself in your debt. You won't be disappointed. You have my word on that, and I always keep my promises. I hope the same can be said about you. Okay. Await further developments. Loot all of that. Lovely loot.
I do what I must.
Cannot rest here. So you had some Hell Knights as guests. Blast the snots back to hell. They scare simple folk away just by sitting there. I see your wares. So I can sell all the Hell Knight helms, I guess. It's just cloaks of resistance 1. That's all they have. Wisdom 2. What's with the trash gear? Okay, full plate plus 1. And that looks special. No, it's just full plate. Right. 6 grand. Any weapons? Long spear. Just long sword plus 1. £7 grand. Cash back. Let's get out of here. I don't need your money. I do need your money. I keep respecing, and it costs lots of gold each time I do it. Better rest up.
Stop interrupting me all the time.
Or I'll just get this happened to me.
I'm not afraid.
I am. Look how badly injured everyone is. Let's do a quick heal. Okay, we're fighting a mastodon.
Strike worth a legend.
Mammoth meat for tea.
You know,
I've never thought about.
I'm an adult. Man, I threw it on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. Right, where was I? I was looking for a Temple of the Prism. I'll What's the quest called? I'm gonna have to Google it. Alright. Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where is Prism Temple? Okay, these that's where it is. It's all the way over there. So I know where I'm going next. Well, I'm probably going to go to bed. It's after 12. I think what I'll do, though, is go back to the capital. Go back to the capital and see if I can wrap up another quest quicker. Feeling pretty tired all of a sudden. But I'm going to quickly go in to this house and see if it tidies the quest up. Canera. Canera mumbles something in independent air and chuckles. Some story, isn't it? We need to discuss what's happened. I'm surprised between everything that's going on in your lands, you find interest in such a trifle as the devil's plots and the family troubles of two lowly tieflings. Did you understand what the forefather was trying to achieve? He explained everything. With his devilish dedication to details, he considers his offspring a valuable investment, and me, well, I'm his property, and my death didn't annul the contract, but I suspect he has another motive. You know, Dama figures like the forefather live for one thing, twisting the souls of believers in other deities and bringing them under the reign of Asmodeus. Oh, does not forgive mistakes, and the forefather was well regarded there, but his valuable investment slipped his grasp. To be rescued by another deity, that must be unbearable for him. He'll do anything it takes to take us back, or me at least. What can we do? I'd say we should figure out how to stop the forefather from carrying out his plan. He's stronger than you or I. It's only Nethys' power that keeps him at bay for now. Only someone with a death wish would stand against a deity or his herald, but for now all we can do is wait. I'm surprised you and Kalika didn't get into a fight. We can't, thanks to Nethys. It was a wise decision, dividing us with a time-plane wall. But seriously, the forefather is as devious as they come. I found a way to trick us both, but everything turned out all right in the end, I suppose. You need to talk to your sister. Of course. But cheer up, would you? She must be all worked up. She's been through so much. Hello, welcome. How are you? It's been a difficult time for me, thank you for asking. Sorry we couldn't save everyone. Like songs with missing verses, whatever you do, they'll never sound the same. I understand why you made this decision. It would be unfair to my sister to use her as bait for the monster, but I can't even think of letting the forefather feed the sweet teeth to that beast. We tried to help everyone without making any sacrifices or putting anyone's life above the others. Something in me rises against this decision. The more I think about it, the more I see the wisdom in it. Well, what can we do now? Afraid all we can do is wait. The devil promised it's not yet the end, and that will make us break Neth's other condition. I wish I knew how he was going to do that, because it means Canera and I will meet again. Africa. So long. Right, our quest is done. $279 days till the next bit. Right, assemble a militia and barnhold. I need to find an emerald and a roc's egg. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just zoning out. So, that's the end of part 40 of my sundowning senior citizens tour of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Until next time, cheerio.